Hi, so I'm here to do the bookshelf scavenger hunt, which was created by the Library of Sarah, and I was tagged by Gorgomage, and I have a lot of confessions to make. I truly find this a very challenging tag, and I actually got a small bookshelf, so most of my books are basically all over my bedroom. So first I have to find an author's name or title with the letter Z in it. Z. Schultz Peanuts collection. This also goes with a book with illustration. If you like comic strips or Snoopy or Charlie Brown or don't know anything about it, this is definitely a book to get. Highly recommend you check this. Next one is find a classic. Well, I definitely have a lot of classics in this bookshelf. I got this wonderful 2-in-1 edition of Alice in Wonderland and Through the Looking Glass. Wonderful edition. I have no idea when this was published, and Penguin Books, and according to this page, this was given to someone in 1976. Wow. Find a book with a key on it. There's only one book I have in mind, and that's Sarah's Key. I don't know if this would qualify for a key, but I think that's the only book I have with a key in it. Find something that's not a book. My Yellow Labrador. But yeah, I put it there for the sake of safeguarding my stuff. Okay, find the oldest book on my shelf. Well, I'll have to go with this one, Little Women, and just look at the bindings, and it's basically coming off, and I don't know when this was actually published, but it's quite fragile, so yeah, if you could just smell it, it smells really old too, and I really like this edition. I don't know, it looks so awesome. Next one is to find a book with a girl cover in it. I'll have to go with 13 Reasons Why by J. Asher. It's a pretty depressing book. You'll definitely learn a lot of stuff in it, like, you know, communication, reaching out, suicidal tendencies, and stuff like that. I have to find a book with an animal in it. This one's pretty obvious, Narnia, because even though I haven't read this book, I love this cover so much. Is find a book with a male protagonist. I would like to go with The Lord of the Rings, but I'll go with Sherlock Holmes, which is way over here. It's actually one of my all-time favorite books. This took a very long time for me to read, and this is also one of those days where I care to put plastic covers, because nowadays I don't really. So I really love this cover so much. This is a Bantam Classic cover, definitely old school. Volume 1. I have yet to read Volume 2. My favorite would have to be Study in Scarlet, and as you can see, it has very small letterings. Next one, find a book with only words in it. I'll go this time for The Girl Who Played with Fire by Stieg Larsson. And I love the series so much, even though I haven't read book 2 and 3, but I watched the Swedish film, so I'm totally digging this cover. So yeah. Okay. Find a book with gold letterings. Okay. Douglas Adams, The Ultimate Hitchhiker's Guide. Okay, the next one is to find a diary, true or fictional one. It's obviously not here, so it's actually over here. And I'm reading this from time to time. I have to find a book written by someone with a common name. Vampire Diaries by L.J. Smith. Still at page 64 for a very long time. And a lot of people say that it's not the same with the TV series, so I'm not really sure. Okay, a close-up. Rant by Chuck Palahniuk, and I think this one is pretty much the very closest thing you could look at a person's structure. Very cool book. Okay, I have to find a book that's set in the earliest time period. Oh gosh, there's quite a lot because there's Little Woman, there's also Shakespeare, and Oliver Twist and Charles Dickens. So many choices. So the next one is that I have to find a hardcover book without a jacket. Edgar Allan Poe's Stories and Poems. I really love this collection because it has gold linings and it also has a ribbon in it. It also goes with Arabian Nights and Grimm's Complete Fairy Tale. Next up is find a teal turquoise colored book. Color combination is just so awesome. I actually won this over at Geraldine's giveaway. So yes, thank you so much yet again, Geraldine. Next up is that I have to find a book with stars on it. With John Green this time. And it's The Fault in Our Stars. Aha! What is that? I got a J scribble and a star. Yeah, I actually just put it there because just in case you won't accept the star. Non-fiction. I love to bake, and I think this is a very fantastic book because it has the basic pastries I would like to bake myself. And I mean, look at the illustrations, step-by-step guide. If you love bread, you'll definitely gonna love this book. Yeah, that's basically it. I'm sorry about the voiceover. Sorry for the torture, and I know this is quite embarrassing really, but yeah, that's some of my book collections, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching and tuning in after all this time. I'll see you next time. Bye!